the Tory party is imploding on itself. Well, you see, 30p Lee Anderson and Brendan Clarke have both resigned. Yeah, they wrote a joint resignation letter. Yeah, joint. They are, maybe. Well, after all, Lee Anderson does like to feed Brendan Clarke cold baked beans like he did on his GB News fake news show. Well, neither of them are very happy, no. And Lee Anderson and Brendan Clarke Smith have both resigned as Tory deputy chairman so they can rebel against Richie Sunak on his flagship Rwanda immigration plan. Well, I think that's going to be dead in the water. Even if it did get to the House of Lords, House of Lords, well, they'll hold on to that for as long as possible. That'll be just, well, it's dead in the water. It really is. And the bill, well, they just voted on it tonight. The Bill Cash amendment to the bill. Well, you see, well, it means that we just disregard international law. Well, that's failed as well. So, the pair said in a joint resignation letter, you can imagine just sitting there together. That's so sweet, isn't it, eh? Oh, like real lovers. So the pair, sorry, I was going to say something. I was to say, no, don't say that, Marcus. No, calm down. So the pair said in a joint resignation letter that whilst our main wish is to strengthen the legislation, this means that in order to vote for amendments, we will therefore need to offer you our resignations from our rules. Well, they said it was important in the terms of credibility. Gotta be that did. That really did give me credibility. Lee Anderson and Brendan Clarke Smith, neither of them got credibility. No. Sorry. Anyway, the government's flagship asylum policy is legally watertight, yeah. It comes as MPs voted 529 to 68, majority of 461, to reject the Conservative Bill Cash's changes to the bill, which aim to ensure that UK and international law cannot be used to prevent and delay a person being removed to Rwanda. Basically meant that asylum seekers could not use, well, law, international law, to further their claims. Now, dozens of right-wing Conservative MPs have now signed the rebel amendments, which are being debated and voted on today. Well, it has been voted and it's failed. So, Richie Sunak is, in a bit of a predicament. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Will there be some letters going into the 1922 committee? Could we see a new Prime Minister just before the general election? Is that a possibility? Really? Is that wise? So the Rwanda bill is pretty much dead in the water now. And they'll be voting on that tomorrow. I think it's the third reading. Oh, blimey. Will you tell me, what do you reckon's going to happen? Is Rishi Sunak going to be ousted by the 1922 committee? And maybe we'll get Boris Johnson. No, he's not an MP, is he? Beg my lord. Oh, God knows. Who would they put as the next Prime Minister, a candidate to be Prime Minister? Would it be Liz Truss again? Oh, Sir the Braveman. Crikey. You tell me, please leave it in the comments down below. Oh, crikey. Anyway, you want to support the channel, you can do that on Patreon or buy us coffee, the links are down below. But also we're doing rewilding here in France, where we're planting 1,000 trees on 2 hectares of land, and I'll leave the links down below. Basically, you contribute towards the tree, and we'll plant a tree on your behalf. But also, I will make a sign to go to the tree. It could be in memory of the loved one, or it could be just your name, if you like. Yeah, because you love yourself. Maybe. Anyway, trees are good, you know. So I'm going to say toodaloo. Don't forget, comment down below.